I kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I saw this on fucking like one of the Facebook shit, and like they had it modded up to where it looked like a cell, and it was like 100%. I would totally have a cell fucking PS5.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Like with like the shit, the green and black. Yeah, that'd be hot. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be actually pretty cool. I'd want that. It's perfect.
And you know what else is perfect? Dueling Dragons. I am Dust Rickles.
And I'm the Angry Dragon, and we're back in this Marvel Midnight Matinee dating sim style.
DLC even.
DLC edition.
Legendary palettes. Bunch of legendary palettes.
I mean, that's all that's probably left.
Question mark? Carol wants to talk to me. Blade wants to
petting
talk.
the dog.
Oh yeah, I just saw the dog too, so that worked
First
out.
we're petting the dog.
Good girl, Charlie.
Mago.
If nothing else, this game's upside is that we can pet the dog. That is the only upside for me in this.
There's nothing to buy in the chest. I might have fucking already bought it, so. Alright, which one, Blade?
You should be
Oh,
more careful.
Blade needs help.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I'm seeing a lot of gear being upgraded around here. I feel like I'm next in line. Fuck yeah, I'd upgrade your gear.
Thanks, Hunter.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Hey,
What's up, Carol?
I'm tracking a new threat.
We'll get there when we get there, guy. Yeah.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Do they merge into one giant vampire? Flying vampire babies! Or invisible vampires. I'm gonna go with the merge option.
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque
Oh my god.
abomination? With arm-length
Why?
fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
See, I wanna fight
So-
that.
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
Fuck yeah!
It is.
Wait,
a
which
thing.
DLC are we doing?
I have no idea.
Creepy.
Oh
This
god, we
new
probably
breed
should just
is
did the.
terrifying in a
You
way that
downloaded all of
isn't
them at
so
once, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Amalgamated.
Oh boy.
The new breed I'm tracking are, they're
The
vampires.
impatience that is Das Wiggles back in Marvel's
see.
Midnight Suns.
Well, the way they looked like mission packs, I
No,
was like,
I
oh,
do
we'll just
not.
get them all, it'll be fine.
You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y?
Das.
Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose
My
that was
God.
wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
My
That's why I'm
answer?
calling them new breed vampires to set them apart. I'll flag anything related
My
to
answer
these
would be
latest
slapping Carol's hair.
bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror
Still,
table.
you still mad at her hair
Yes,
for no
I'm
reason.
still about her stupid hairstyle. It's dumb
Yeah,
looking.
I know.
I really don't have that much of an opinion against it, so. Hey, what we got here? Ooh, daily sparring. Oh, I just see the Hulk in the fucking background. Actually, do
Time to
you
take it
have
to the
anything to
next
upgrade right
level.
now, Blade?
My question is, before we do our daily sparring, what's our next mission?
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna.
That's a good question. Ooh, did we get new stuff? I want new stuff.
Stuff is nice.
Alright. Oh, hello. Alright. Got the overdrives here. I'm gaining heroism equal to the cost of all heroic cards in your hand. Alright, so that's just free heroism all the way. Hello, Gamma Coil.
How's it going, boss?
Legendary.
Show me potato salad.
Not wrong. What do we got?
This is some of my best work.
Patience, which gets a lot
What
strong.
you don't have.
Seismic Slam. Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. Bring it on. Hexmark.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient
All
Egypt,
out.
I'm quitting.
Now let's do reroll. Bring it on. Mindbreaker. Alright, what do we got for Patience? What does the upgrade look like? That does a stupid amount of damage.
Well, you ask.
And I do have one. I'm taking that and Seismic.
And we could always use some Hulk cards, yeah.
Oh, another Game Coil.
Even want to know where you got this?
I mean, we completed the game. Of course, they're gonna give a shit ton of gamma coils and stuff.
Not wrong.
This coil stuff is really incredible.
Okay. What is Holy Burst? What does that upgrade to?
Didn't Holy Burst well, no, that was something else. Because I was saying, like, didn't it give you health when you did a thing? Like, no, that was when you had Vampire and did Holy Burst. That fully healed you, which was hilarious because it's a big AoE explosion.
I own 3 of those, so I don't care. Let's do...
Well, I was gonna say, take the Hulk card, that way you need at least 2 of them to actually upgrade one of them.
Alright, challenges, what we got? Oh, monster. Ooh.
Wait, what?
Hulk is option to fucking level up to get his card. Ran out of cards.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I'll sit there and play with it later.
He's gonna poke at it with a stick.
Challenges, okay. Monster of Man.
Always a pleasure.
What is that? New item in the bench. Cool. What can I buy?
Speaking of buying things, how'd the Dragon Ball superhero movie work out for you, bud?
I actually really enjoyed it.
Despite the fact it was CG, and that kind of turned me out for a second.
Really? That bothered you?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, see, that didn't bother me at all. I fucking, like, saw right past it. It's like, okay. Yeah, it looks a little bit different, but I'm down with this.
Yeah, because, like, every time, when I see, when I watched it, like, you know, after multiple viewings of it, it just still kind of gave me the thought, like, why do I feel like I'm watching Dragon Quest? Like, old Dragon Quest, because I know Toriyama also did artwork on that, and that's why the characters look. Yeah, I was like, it's like, I feel like I'm watching Dragon Quest instead of Dragon Ball. Or something else.
Right. So supposedly there's a taco truck.
Where?
That was kind of my question too.
As we look for the fool known as Deadpool.
Right. I will say fucking, I love fucking basically Piccolo's fucking like bitch slap on Gohan. It's like, motherfucker, you used to be like one of the strongest people around, and you sit there like, oh, I'm gonna let my training go to fucking crap. It's like, why? Why?
When you got someone like Vegeta and Goku just kind of literally, yeah.
I don't even care. No, that's just him being lazy. I have to agree with Piccolo on this one.
Yeah, he's being lazy. I understand that. It's like, oh yeah, Vegeta and Goku are just gonna handle the problems. Like,
what if they're not here?
Like, oh, what if they're not here? Okay, then next people in line will handle it.
Guess who's next in line?
Like, oh, okay, Krillin handle it. Krillin's a cop now. Yamcha, he's playing baseball. Tien, he's a teacher now. Master Roshi, what the hell is Master Roshi gonna do? Old man him to death? Well, Piccolo, you can handle it.
I loved all the nods and winks to like other shit too. That was fucking great for me. Like, I know this is kind of putting the cart ahead of the horse, but at the end, whenever you see like Cell and he does like the fucking big mouth scream, is like, all right, I see you, Dragon Ball. I'm in the wrong one, that's why. But yeah, just like all the nods and all the winks and sitting there tying up a bunch of little stuff, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool actually. I really appreciate the effort they put into that kind of thing.
Yeah. Cause like, okay, as it's going on, like, okay, we see Piccolo, daily life of Piccolo. He has a house now instead of just kind of floating out there in the desert. It's literally the only reason why he has a house is because he's half the time when he's taking care of Gohan's daughter. Also Jordan's there in the back.
What's up, Jordan? And yes, we are doing the DLC today.
Yes, we are. Or at least attempting to.
But
yeah, it's just hilarious to me. He's like, oh yeah, only reason why he has a house. That's it. Because Pan comes to visit.
I like the
Piccolo. Piccolo proving to be best dad still.
Oh yeah, no argument. Fucking best dad Piccolo for the fucking for the win there.
Damn Skippy.
Oh, there it is. I need to get up there.
And the thing that I made that also was kind of dumb and slightly hilarious. If you you actually notice that Pan's teacher was subtly hitting on Piccolo. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. The Green Man, he having some chick flirt with him. Like, come on. And the fans were just eating that up. Like, oh my god, like, come on, let Piccolo have a win. Like, and then someone had to ask the question to Kira Toriyama about the Namekian race. Can they reproduce? Can they reproduce? Like, yeah. Like, and they had to clarify, like, well, not asexually. Like, I said, yeah, they can reproduce. Oh, but then why do they? I mean, convenience sake.
Yeah, well, I mean, so like the common theory I've heard about like the Namekian race is basically it's a race of people who got so put in bad spots, and they basically kept making wishes to basically help out their race.
Yeah.
And that's the way I understand it. So it's like, ergo, they don't need to eat like food or anything because of like, you know, droughts and stuff like that. So now they can sustain purely on water, which in the Namekian homeworld is much fucking more has a lot more water.
Yeah, because it's not seawater that's on their planet either. All that is fresh water.
Yeah.
Everything on that planet is fresh water. There's no seawater there. Which most people don't even understand. Like, oh, okay, it's just a big ocean. Like, no, that is all fresh water.
Because yeah, it doesn't even. Hello. Oh, it's just witch symbols. Okay. At least I think it's just witch symbols.
You're saying?
But anyway, it's like, if they had, you know, population problems, it's like, you know, they can basically, yeah, it's like we reproduce asexually if we need to, kind of thing.
Yeah. And then when the fan, like, when was confirmed by Kira Toriyama, oh yeah, the Namekians can reproduce asexually or through other means if needed, being like, the fandom goes nuts with this, like, oh shit! So our green boy can actually do stuff. Yes, the green man can do things.
Boy, can he!
And boy, can he!
Check me out on Roll 34. Well, they don't have a concept of a boy or girl. Well, they might have had a concept of a boy or girl at one time, but you know, due to the use of basically using the Dragon Balls over and over again, kind of thing, is like they may have basically gotten to the point where they don't need the concept of boy and girls.
Yeah, because, well, besides, there was a great tragedy on the Namekian homeworld. They did say it was like a long time ago, even when Guru was a mere child, so...
Alright, I got a bunch of pallets, but right now I want to see what the mission looks like. Oh, okay. Alright. Show me potato salad. Deadpool mission's available. Complete the first Deadpool mission to add to the roster. Venom missions. Morbius missions.
So it's Morbin time?
Well, it's technically a whoever we want time. Where's Deadpool? Oh, found him. Story mission.
Story.
We can take a hunter and check out a Deadpool.
But yeah, like, people were just more surprised the fact that, doctors, well, they did confirm a few things with the Red Ribbon Army still kind of hovering around some way, shape, or form in the Dragon Ball universe. Like, oh, okay, well, they're still there.
Hold on.
Deadpool?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a...
Harlequin's a thief. And knowing Deadpool, he probably knows that they're watching him, he's just screwing around.
Right. Well, okay, yep. Right into it, okay. Hold on, I need to get out of this costume, because I do not care for this one.
Wait. What are Deadpool's costumes, if he has any?
We will probably see after. What the fuck is that? No capes!
Seriously. Even item foot capes on my characters. Well, no, it's not cape. Usually like a longer jacket or something like that. A scarf maybe, because at least the scarf has utility. Function over fashion, DOS, every time.
Add a hero? Oh, I can.
Because DOS, even you follow the rule of function over fashion. Deadpool the Kid.
Then X-Force. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna start off default because I kind of want to see that. What do I got? Violet Shadows. No, I don't want that. Take that off.
But anyway, DOS, do you believe in function over fashion, or, looking good while kicking ass?
Function over fashion, 100%.
Indeed. Even my do-rag has functionality.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh yes, the metal walk. Oh, wait, now I actually have to go walk.
Boo! We were supposed to be there already, you son of a bitch.
I know, right? Quit teasing me.
Look, kiddo, you're going to need it.
Caretaker, are you sitting in with
But
Carol?
yeah, Dragon Ball Super movie Superhero, which even Toriyama forgot. Like, oh crap, I forgot the name of my series was Dragon Ball Super. Oops.
Yeah.
When he actually
That's superhero,
yeah, because he originally said it was supposed to be Dragon Ball Super Hero, but he accidentally misworded his own thing, and then it became Superhero.
Just don't let them find you.
Oh.
Hydra Bob?
So, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero, merc, very occasional hero, whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Oh my god, fourth wall already, what the fuck?
What statue?
The one my
Stop
very
talking.
mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him. It's the circle of crime.
God damn it, Deadpool.
My freaking chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up, hands down.
Oh geez, that statue doesn't look menacing at all.
No, not at all.
I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin.
Oh,
Of
Sin.
course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Scout.
Sin.
Whatever.
No.
Well, granddaughter of Red Skull.
Oh, the costume threw me off. Like, why did you, like, who the fuck is this dressed like that? Like, cause, yeah, she did, she kind of, well, when I last saw her in any sort of, Captain America like comp, she was not dressed like that. Yeah,
Right.
it's like, yeah, big throw off.
Not dying is
What
actually
the
a key part of my
fuck?
strategy.
Draw one card, in Fuego, +1 card. What?
Okay, was Deadpool's quick?
Oh, there it is, the quick shot. Alright, what do you got? Card play refund! +1 in Fuego!
+1 in Fuego! I don't know what Fuego does.
Oh, okay. Provides a stacking bonus to Deadpool abilities. And Fuego is lost whenever Deadpool takes damage.
So, stacking what?
It's a... Think of it like a rage builder.
Oh, okay, so increases damage as you stack more on itself.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, what we got? Death from above. Damage each enemy in an area. +25 area. Ooh, that's a
Plus-
pain pinata.
names of his cards are just goofy as shit.
Exploding bear, I choose you! Draw 2 cards. I have Wrath.
All together now.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that way too. Pony time, go! Jesus, okay. 150. Literally anything can be a Pokemon at this point.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I'm mad he's not wrong. Ooh, Morningstar, there we go. And give him the good old smack! Man, that needs an AoE.
It really looks like it needs an. It really looked like it should have an AoE. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Team up.
I'm more surprised that boy pulled up rubber chicken yet.
They will not forget that.
That will hurt. Not a lot I can do on this one. He's not gonna attack him, and I have a shield on.
I was gonna say just blow up the thing anyway around him.
Well, I'm kind of waiting to see if somebody else shows up.
No, it's just defeat all enemies. Stop pussyfooting around.
No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, how much do you attack for? You're 170. That's one, so that's 150, that's 200 and something. So I can blow down a shield, but I also gotta fucking wait for the next turn, so...
So,
yeah.
You can blow out his shield now, and then next turn just throttle him.
Well, more reinforcements are gonna come. There's no way I can kill him this turn.
We're just 2 people.
Yeah. Alright, what we got? Quick shot!
Steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty.
Oh no, Hunter is stuck.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear? Like, alright, fuck, what was her name?
Mm-hmm.
They usually talk to Deadpool on a headset.
Well, this is just nice, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. So the Enfuegos do a lot more. Pain Pinata, which will kill 2.
Gonna get ya!
Boop. Grenade, baby! Was that the Street Fighter KO?
Oh my god. I'm waiting for the Shoryuken. I really am.
Well, I got Death from Above.
Well, I was gonna say blow up the,
He's out of range of that now.
Oh shit, never mind.
I am impressed.
Ooh. How much health? Oh, you got way too much health for that. I feel like Angry Moment to die right now. Well, I'll go ahead and fucking get his shield down anyway. There you go, no shield for you.
Because this is just... This is goofy. This is kind of goofy, and I'm... Like, the combat's usually enjoyable, but it's Deadpool now. I'm like, oh lord, I'm just waiting for some shenanigans.
Punch.
And just like the shenanigans that was in the Dragon Ball movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I love the fact they finally confirmed that Bulma's been keeping her age young just by using the dragon.
Yeah, even I'm like, she's using the Dragon Balls. So like, oh yeah, just want to be a couple years younger. First and foremost, why don't you just wish for eternal youth and beauty? Stop wasting the dragon's time. Because even Shinron looked at her like, oh, it's you again. Shinron knew what the deal was. Like, okay, oh, it's you again. Same thing as last time. Yes, please. Whatever. Man does not. Shinron don't give a damn anymore. Like, why is it that these are the only assholes that can find me?
How much health do you have? 332? Oh, this motherfucker about to die. Hero combo.
Why hasn't Deadpool pulled out the freaking rubber chicken yet?
There's still time.
You know, when Piccolo got his potential unlocked through the Dragon Ball.
Through the dragon, and he's like, here's everything you could do, and a bit more. It's like, oh, dude, that's pretty fucking sick, not gonna lie.
Like, oh yeah, here's all your potential fully unlocked. And I threw in something extra for you. You know what, Shinron?
You alright.
Yeah, bruh. You alright. Hell, I'd be that guy. I totally would. Until the Dragon Balls are actually used, you are free. I want you, Shinron. I'd wish Shinron free until the Dragon Balls are collected and used again.
Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, there we go.
I'd be
Oh,
I'd be
pinball
that
wizard. Corner pocket. Haha! Shoulder check.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Oh hey, a boy woke up just to get a body thrown at him.
Away from the artifact.
Click.
But shh, go back to sleep.
Click.
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool. Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here.
Man, let it.
Respect the click and hand over the. Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Let me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Ah, potato frittata.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
Yo, this is like, I don't think they realize there's shit going on behind them.
God, I love Deadpool. This is the best Deadpool. It's like whenever he does fucking shit like this.
Your back.
Right. Where is Sin? In the statue.
The level designer says she went.
Oh, it's fate.
Why betray her own people?
The convenient red paint.
Uh-huh.
We all know it's actually blood.
Oh, I'm half expecting like the Ark of the Coven to be in the corner or something like that.
I was actually looking.
I was too.
What? No superhero landing?
Right?
I feel insulted by this.
Is this a mole man thing?
Jeez, the ominous red glowing area. Totally not where they need to go.
Right.
Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
I'd be more surprised if all these DLC were just linked together for no reason.
They might be. Beat all the vampires. Vampire attacks can infect hero cards, conferring bleeding on a hero when the card is played. Oh, okay. Vampire minions grow stronger when a hero suffers bleed damage.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress.
Blade!
Not wrong.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man.
I mean,
and the
vampires are still
universe
more or less
gives us
thralls of
off-brand
vampires, but they're just more feral and
They're
wild to a
vampires
degree.
with a Y. It's a whole
Not inherently like ghouls who usually kind of maintain their sentience to a certain point.
Right.
Where they just start eating everything in sight.
beat them before they eat you.
Plus one and fuego.
Times I've heard that.
Oh yeah!
Are we excited?
And people... Oh, alright, I forgot in the movie, people are slightly horrified, and yet horrified that, oh yeah, Dr. Gero had a family. Yeah, had.
Well, yeah,
has
to
since.
say it's like it was confirmed he had family in the fucking show.
Well, has a grandchild.
Well, yeah,
No,
and they
like the
kind of
main-
skip straight over the whole idea where it's like, oh yeah, there was a child here, but yeah, we're just gonna move over. Like,
Yeah,
because it literally had two dead people and then a grandchild. It's like, I see what you did there.
Yeah, his parents died due to mysterious accident, and then he's been living off of the inheritance and gotten a doctorate, PhD, and other degrees at age 14 or something, at young age. It's like, oh, okay, kid is smart. Okay, I can allow that.
Right.
It's just me looking at the family tree. I see, and also confirming, forget Android 21's name as well.
Yeah. Kaboom, baby!
Oh, okay, yeah, confirmed your name. Hooray, huzzah! It's just, well, they couldn't use a young picture of Jiro.
Of course
they
not.
Do with the old, they had to do with the old man picture.
Yep, 100%.
The only thing that makes it hilarious is the fact that people haven't realized until after the movie. Android 13 is what Jiro looked like when he was young.
Okay, so I can do that. Oh, that'll kill. Alright, I'm down for that.
Your fate is sealed.
And boom!
Dr. Hito, that's the name of the kid. Okay.
Hito, yeah.
Yeah. Which each one of their names is more or less a Toriyama in their naming, in his naming bullshit. Jiro, Android 21's real name is Vomi, and then Hito and Gibu, each one of them is I think it was an automatopoeia or an action of the act of basically throwing up. That is versus Hito, which is the remedy of preventing that.
There we go. I didn't know that, but that makes sense. Well, that was a one-turn sweep.
Again.
Like, they didn't even get to attack.
Good.
That's supposed because they don't want to deal with the whole blood thing.
Don't forget, all Hunter's skill and abilities are basically maxed.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader, Pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey. No. The magical wards will protect you.
God damn it, Deadpool.
Fucking Blade's like, hell no!
Hell no. No. Hell no! Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC. God damn it, Deadpool. I love how hyper-aware Deadpool is in anything in every media that he's in.
Hands up and pants down, Deadpool's here! This is fucking ridiculous. This is gold, baby!
Right. Oh, in response, Jordan, to... Yeah, like, I kind of hope they do the Shadow Dragon, because that's the only good side... That was the only good thing from Dragon Ball GT. That was, like, the only good thing from it.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. Forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
Oh, hey, my collar's not cracked anymore.
Not all sunshine and kittens.
Yes,
the job is out of
because story's over.
Hurt small creatures.
I mean, if we did the DLC missions before finishing it all off, we would probably have a bigger group to fight with.
Yeah.
And more hangout opportunities and shenanigans all around.
Yeah, but I wanted to play it as it was.
The statue
unspoiled by the stuff coming forth.
Isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
So, what do you think about Hito's androids?
Do I look like some sort
I
of
didn't really
artsy,
much care for the
hipster
designs,
you?
to be honest with you. It's like they were kind of bland to
Why
me.
it was important to you.
Super generic and all that
Because
stuff.
looking at it made me feel all warm and
Because their
fuzzy.
designs are actually a play on Ultraman.
I could kind of see that now that you say it. Sin wanted
You
it.
and Sin were both after the statue, so it must be valuable.
It's valuable to my client, and that's enough for me.
Oh,
Your mystery
I can
client
be friends
you
with
will not tell me
Deadpool.
about?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment.
So
Normally, I'd be
what?
into that,
Off
but
screen, you're gonna try to
it's
max
too
out
scary.
everyone's friendship rating
Yeah, maybe.
to get their
Scary
try to get
how?
their big granddaddy of them all super.
So scary
course.
that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay
But I
away
wanted to get the story stuff out of the way so I can kind of
You're
grind on my
welcome
own
to stay at
basis.
the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Oh my. Oh,
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face.
I was gonna like,
If
what's
I try
the
and remove
half
it,
under asked,
my
what's the
skin peels
internet?
off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun.
yeah, I
Yeah,
can
think
dig.
about it. Deadpool
Or,
skin
I
doesn't
can
look
be honest
chewed
and
up
say
right
that
now,
wasn't the
and I'm
budget.
upset.
You
But,
Well-
like, 3 out of 10 game.
Well, if you look at it, it's kind of fucking rough
Hey, now, I
looking.
never called
It's
myself
rough
ugly.
looking, but not chewed
This
up.
is to protect the
Well,
souls
he is
who can't
wearing
handle
a bunch
what
of fucking
peak
shit,
male
too.
hotness looks like.
I don't care. Deadpool needs to be in just his
What is your special ability?
just in his ladybug
seen it.
pajamas, and for no
Just
apparent
'cause I
reason,
can't
there's no
shoot
apparent reason. We see
lasers or
his skin,
pick up
him just
heat
looking
or
like the
bust
underside
doesn't mean
of a
my
burnt
power
beef
is
of a burnt
invisible.
patty.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
You and Wolvie.
My healing factor can basically bring me back.
I
from
mean, Deadpool 3 is
head,
gonna have
no
it.
body,
Deadpool and
no problem.
Wolverine.
I know,
My
I
cells
am
are
looking
always
forward to that.
regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of Merc a lot
But
easier
I
when
will
you
say the
never
fucking big
can't die.
standout was fucking Orange
Sounds good on a
Piccolo.
business card.
God tier Piccolo.
Yes. Like my boy Piccolo
Tell me
finally
more
got
about your
got a
katana.
dub in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the girls?
Fuck
I'm
yeah,
so
man.
glad you
Fucking
asked.
Piccolo's
They
been
never
long
get any
overdue for a
attention.
fucking power up.
Guys are so
Seriously though,
impersonal. I like using
him
the
and
old
Krillin's
hack
basically
and
been
slash
tagging along
approach
Goku's bullshit for the
I
longest.
also use swords. Using them takes much
But, you know, at
skill and
least
strength.
Krillin kind of pushed it as far as
I
he
might not
can
look it,
physically,
but
because
I'm
he's
a
still
skilled
human at the
as
end of the
well
day.
swordsman. We
Yeah,
should dance
he
sometime.
he at least
With our
like put the
swords
effort in.
or
Like, okay,
with
shit's
each other?
happening, and okay, I'm at least going to try to help. I may not win,
Tell me
but
why
I'm at least
you're
put my
called
effort
a
in.
merc with a mouth.
My mouth
In
is
fact, that we got to see an
special, honey. I
older
say all
Goten
kinds of
and
words with
Trunks.
That's kind of my shtick.
I kind
do
of wish it
not
didn't screw up the
understand.
fusion dance
We
though.
all have mouths.
Yeah,
What
well, I
does it
mean,
It means I
it
talk
was
about
interesting the fact that they've
hence
gone
Merc
from
with the
the
mouth.
child that we've seen them
jokes and break
before,
the
now
fourth
they're
wall
like
so much
full-grown
that I may
fucking
as well be
teenagers
Kool-Aid
now, so
Man.
it's like, there's been a clear progression finally.
Yeah.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
What else?
I was just a normal dude. except
Like
I
I
had
said,
terminal
like all the
cancer,
fucking
then I
little
went
nods
through
and
an
callbacks
experiment
were
that was
great,
supposed
you
to
know,
show
like
me, but
especially when
surprise, it didn't.
King Piccolo
Instead of
being
dying, I got
referenced a
the
whole
diagnosis of living
bunch.
forever because
Piccolo
of a
during the
big
fight
oopsie
scene with
done by bad
Goku,
people
or
who turned
yeah,
great
young
people into
Goku.
The martial arts tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that.
What else? Fucking
Sounds like
Max
you've dealt with a
fucking
lot.
Cell.
So,
Don't
well,
even think
Max
about it.
Imperfect
I have a
Cell.
badass
Yeah.
superhero name for a reason.
But I'm assuming he didn't need to fucking sit there and absorb
Before we
anybody. He
came
was
to
just
the
built,
Abbey, you
quote
said you were
unquote,
going
perfect
to
as
be
is.
DLC.
But I didn't realize
Whoa.
how
What does that mean?
fucking big he was until he came out of the damn thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Because even Hito said, like, oh, no, he's still imperfect. He needs more
I
time to
misspoke.
be perfect. Like,
Talk later.
okay, so he's straight up just skipping the
Stringing me
whole
along.
Android saga nonsense. Oh, I need to absorb the other two, like Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. That's what I was thinking. It was going to follow, so like, oh yeah, this is just going to be just the
Yeah,
Android
I
saga
was
all
thinking-
over again.
Yeah, I was
So,
thinking something like
you
that too.
encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
Hell, I did love the
Nico
callback
says,
to
"I
friggin'
am not
Kami
a
and
fan."
Nail when Piccolo was about
Right there
gonna
with
turn bright
Sins
go
involved
orange on him.
concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on
But
why
yeah.
some Hydra forces left with her and others
And like
served
that
as
final
vampire food.
transformation when he fucking's like, it calls back to the
Hydra is
fucking
involved
dragons,
with the
like,
vampires.
and a little
So I
bit
get
more.
clear
Fucking, it's
how.
like, oh, it was god
Don't
tier.
worry. Gathering all the intel
Fuck
you'll need.
yeah! Now
Soon
Piccolo,
enough, we'll
now
kick the
Piccolo
new
can
breed
square up
back
with the
into
rest of the big
whatever hell
boys.
they call it.
Finally,
Anything
finally,
else
it's
on
not
your
just a
mind?
Saiyan fest.
What can you
Because
tell me
Goku
about
has
this
his Ultra
new breed?
Instinct.
Well,
Vegeta has
based on
Ultra Ego going
centuries-old
for him.
reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires
No one
have
pick up on DLC
fangs,
standing for
claws,
Deadpool
and a
living
bottomless
comfortably.
stomach that they live to feed. But they don't drink blood.
I might have missed
They
that, I'm
eat
not gonna
people
lie.
whole.
Yeah.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
I'm running through the
They
plot and I'm
create
having a
new
conversation,
hemolysts
excuse
from
me.
whatever they can't digest. Strain suggested
One thing at a
some
time.
kind of dark magic regurgitation.
I can just see Deadpool picking on
Boundaries of
the
dark magic are
younger
ever expanding.
kids here, being
And
that
gross.
guy.
I won't mind if they shrink a
Kind
little.
of like how he was messing with Negasonic and Teenage Warhead.
How do
I
classic
do like
vampires
Negasonic. I was like,
differ
I'm actually
from
looking
new
forward to
breed
seeing where
vampires?
she shows up next.
These Zoomer
Deadpool
vampires
3.
are more
Well,
outgoing.
obviously.
They hunt in packs and don't seem to care
Oh
if anyone
no, I
notices
just
them.
realized.
They have similar weaknesses.
Magic's here.
Sunlight still kills them. But
She's
not
Colossus'
everything
sister.
lines up.
Yeah.
No need
What
to invite
about
them
it?
in.
Oh.
They're happy to smash through the door.
Deadpool is gonna be a
And while they
dick.
don't turn people into
to the already
vampires,
emo
they
kid.
can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new
I want to
breed.
assume so.
I don't know. I'd have to see.
What do we know
I
about
don't know.
Sue?
Usually, like, the way
Apparently,
Ryan
she's a
Reynolds has been playing
vampire.
Deadpool,
Vamp classic,
like,
not the
he
new breed.
is aggravating, but he's not so much of a
Before that,
bully,
Shield
I
knew
guess
her
would
as
be
a
the phrase
decently
for that
competent
one.
Hydra luminary.
Well,
Sin always got
it's
a ton
more
leeway
of the
because
character
she's Red
Deadpool,
Skull's granddaughter.
and
Is that the
I'm
Red
kind of
Skull
curious.
who
Like, oh
forged the
yeah,
God Killer?
oh, your brother's
I'm the same.
basically a Boy Scout, right? He's just
You
kind
think
of. I'm
Sin would be
expecting him to
working
just
for
kind
her
of
mother?
just try to
She and
annoy
Faustus
her.
used to fight like a sack of
And
rats.
knowing how
Whatever her
everybody
game
knows
is,
Deadpool
Hydra as a
except
whole
Hunter,
doesn't seem to be a party.
this poor sweet summer child does not know
Thanks,
how much of a
Carol.
thorn in the side he's gonna
Sure
be.
thing.
Yeah. Well, Carol, I just talked to you. What do you want?
Anything
Hey,
else on your mind?
1v1 be scrub? Like, no,
Thanks, Carol.
no.
Sure
And their
thing.
talk of Deadpool 3. Yeah, that's actually what we were referencing not that long ago.
Yeah.
Anything else? Don't think so. I think it's just go to bed now. Okay.
So as one of the Gammas kind of self-destructed trying to do harm to Cell, I'm like, oh,